doesn't really hang out with friends, he just plays sports. His Nacho said his dad, he cut your hair really short. How old were you, do you think?
I was. It was 3 years ago.
No, you did tell me that, but it's so funny.
So glad. Okay, before we get into the vlog, today's vlog is sponsored by the Caesar Mirror TrueSmart AI Posture Corrector. This guy right here. You guys, I'm excited to tell you about this. It's a super cool product. It's got this cutting edge technology where I'll plug it in a second and show you how it works, but basically it helps correct some of the main bad habits that you have. You know, I spend more time than you would think sitting at a desk. This is also a stand-up desk, but I sit here and posture is a big deal to me. That's something that I need a lot of help with, so I've been loving using this at my desk. So the things it helps you correct is bowing your head, tilting your neck, you know, slouching over, all these things, and it's really cool. It plugs in and it sends out a sedentary reminder. It can either flash and give a verbal cue and say, hey, you're tilting your neck, you're slouching down, sit up straight. It'll say these different things, or it can just send out a little pulse laser and just kind of remind you. But it's a little camera that you set your perfect posture, and then it reminds you. It has several different sensitivities where you can set extremely high, medium, or low. And the thing I really like about it is I think it would be super annoying to be working with something where every 3 seconds, if you kind of looked away or looked down for 1 second, it would flash or send out a signal. So it actually waits for a few minutes before it actually corrects you. So it kind of just helps you get into those healthy habits of sitting more correctly and having better posture when you're, and this is really for people that spend a lot of time sitting at a desk. And like I said, it has verbal cues that it can send out to you, or it will just flash a laser. If you're like, for me, I'm okay to have the verbal cues here at home. If you're working in an office around other people, that's going to be interrupting them, so you can just have the little laser go off. All you do is you plug it in, you set it on a slight angle on your desk, like I keep it right here. You plug it in and it tells you to sit in the proper posture, and it calibrates immediately. And it has a cool app where you can check in and see how you're doing with all your posture correction. And you know, I've bought in the past those straps that go on, and those aren't even good for you. They actually take away muscle because it just straps you back and you're not actually setting the good habits. It's just a camera that analyzes you. There's nothing you wear. There's nothing that pulls you back. And so I'm gonna plug it in and kind of show you guys how it works real quick. Okay, so you just plug it in, set it at an angle. You don't want to have any direct sunlight on you, on the camera, or bright lights. I turned off this other light I was using, and it just takes a minute.
Let's begin with a good posture. Sit up straight, raise your head, and retract your chin. Smart sitting posture mode.
I'm just gonna show you real quick, like I'm gonna purposely sit in some bad posture for a minute. And I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna have to wait a few minutes because, like I said, it does. As soon as you slouch over, it doesn't correct you. But I'm just gonna kind of sit in some bad posture for a minute. We'll wait.
Do not lower your head.
Okay, see, it only took like a couple minutes, and it reminded me, do not lower your head. Like it's kind of analyzing what my body's doing. So thanks again to Caesar Mirror for sponsoring this video. I'm going to put a link in the description. You guys can check it out. And I think it'd be a great Christmas present for somebody that sits in the office all day or sits at a desk all day. And subscribe to their YouTube channel. They have a lot of useful tips. They have a lot of great products. But thanks again for sponsoring this video. Thanks for watching, and on with the vlog. Good morning, good afternoon, I don't know what time it is, whatever. Okay guys, we've been out running some errands, getting things going, get the kids off to school, getting the kids back from school, making sourdough bread. Things are happening. Me and Frank processed some bananas this morning. I buy a whole case of bananas and freeze them, look at it, and then we use them in smoothies and yonanas and all the things. A freezer full of bananas. Still freezing, still working on it. All right, there you go. There you have it. EB went home with a friend today. We were out running some errands, and Nacho's playing a little bit of soccer today. A friend invited him. He doesn't really hang out with friends, he just plays sports. So
that is him hanging
That's his hanging out. Like Susie goes out with friends often, but Nacho just does sports, right?
Listen, Frank has grown up. Getting out of the car today, he insisted on, I just unbuckled him and he had to get down himself. He had to get out himself. He had to shut the door himself. He is just insisting on doing everything himself. He's grown up.
Do it again.
Wait, I have something to tell you, Nino. Don't let Daddy do
Let's
that.
Yeah, let's do it again. Oh, you gotta run back.
Go far.
Okay, that's right. Go. There's a slight bit of panic always in his face when it goes higher. So like it's just a little bit of panic.
Well, I'd be terrified. It's really high. Oh, he's okay. Oh, he's coming again. Oh, honey.
You thought I was good, huh?
Yeah, and I was terrified. Wow, Evie, you colored that?
Color all the way.
Well, it's still gorgeous. You just ran out of time. So how was your little play date?
Fun. When you're about to leave, I colored the arm and...
And you rode the bus today with her? Was that fun?
Yeah.
Did you love it?
Yeah.
Okay, buckle up.
Okay, April's got her veggie soup, cauli soup, hamon. We're sharing traumatic haircutting stories. Nacho said his dad, he cut your hair really short. How old were you, do you think?
It was 3 years ago.
So pretty recent.
No, it was
11.
actually it was 4 years ago.
He cut it in the back, super short.
Yeah, if my dad is seeing this, yeah, he got my hair so bad. So
You watching this, Nacho's dad?
I was like so mad.
But did you let him cut your hair again after that, or did never again? Sometimes.
Yeah.
But he learned not to do it.
Well, it was like a mistake, but that was like that.
We did shave Ender's hair bald one time because he did a funny hair for school. I did the same thing on my mission. I'll tell you guys too. I brought hair cutters on my mission. I was a young 19-year-old, and I told my companion, who I just met, I said, I think I can cut your hair. And so I did it with 0. No, I did it with like a 4. Like I thought it was long, and I took it right here, and it's short. A number 4 is like still really short. And he just said stop, and he had to like comb it over it, and he never let me touch his hair again. It was bad.
I forgot about that. You did tell me that, but
It
it's
was
so funny.
so bad. I thought I was like a 4. That's like the longest you can do.
Like, I know in your head you were all, how hard could it be?
It's like a 4. I'll leave it long, and yeah, it was bad.
All right, if you guys remember my friend Jules, who designed my mother's ring and this ring, and she like does custom jewelry. She has an amazing jewelry store called Life and Jewels. Anyway, it's the best. You guys will love it. Anyway, she has the funnest farm. It's the cutest farm. She has little baby piglets all the time and cute little goats. Like, she's a fun person to follow on Instagram because there's always something going on the little farm. She is doing a live nativity, a mini little one, just like for her friends, which is so cute. This is the kind of person she is. She's the best. And she invited us over for a bonfire and some hot cocoa and to do this little live nativity. So excited. I love her. You guys, she's just a gem. I'm telling you.
It's family home evening. We had a great family home evening lesson. We had a live skit for Susi and Nacho. We told them a story from the Book of Mormon. It was amazing. It was a very interesting story.
I asked them how they liked it, and they were like, "It was good."
If you're not familiar with the Book of Mormon, look up the story of Ammon and King Lamoni.
Yeah.
And check out the story. And
You learn about the importance of loyalty and service.
One thing I forgot to share with the family is the scripture that says, "When ye are in the service of your fellow beings,
You are only in the
you're only in the
service of your God.
Like when you serve each other, you're actually serving God.
It's true.
So,
And the more you serve people, the more they love you.
and the more you love them, like
Yeah,
you love
it's
the
a
people you serve.
it's
It's a
reciprocating.
win-win-win.
So see, Jules is serving us by throwing this fun party and hosting such a fun event. And I just love her even more.
So serve and let people serve you.
Sometimes
another thing
people,
too.
It's hard to let people serve you. Like, if you're sick or something, people offer to bring you a meal. Like, you feel like maybe you could do it without yourself.
No,
let them
no, it's
serve you.
okay.
Like, let them serve you.
We've all been guilty of that.
It's hard to let people serve you sometimes, but
They wouldn't offer if they didn't want to do it, and maybe they need to do something for someone.
yeah.
Let them do it. All right, we got the
Where do
little
we get the
monkeys.
tickets at?
I don't think there are tickets.
How much are the
How do we
tickets?
get in?
You walk that way.
Goodness. Angels. She's amazing.
Look at this giant fire. Oh, it's so big. Whoa. Little Ender, giant fire. Oh, it feels so good. Daisy, did you think that was so awesome?
Yeah.
The cute little baby Jesus doll. Are you warm enough?
Bit hot.
Isn't that nice of the Labooties to put all this together just for the people they love, just for fun?
I was like, where's the tickets? There's no tickets. They're just doing it out of the goodness of their heart. They're great people.
Here's Matt, the owner of the house.
How are you?
You guys are so awesome.
Thank you. That was so amazing.
Good to see you. I hope it's going okay down
It's
there.
so good. How did you
Jackson's
convince
friends.
these teenagers to sit in the cold for an hour?
They're just great kids.
Okay guys, that does it for the vlog. That was fun getting out to see some friends and sit by the fire and drink some hot chocolate and apple cider. Got our matching pajamas when we got home from the lazy one. But that does it. Thanks for watching. Find good in everything, and we'll see you